Hello, good evening friends. My name is Dinesh Banguse. Today's date is 28th of March 2022. Our today's topic is conditional statements in Java, and this is the original video. So conditional statements are the types of control flow statements. Control flow statements are the ones which can help you define and control the flow and execution of a program. Why do we need them? If we want to evaluate some conditions or we want to create some branches of execution by saying that if this condition becomes true, do this, and if the condition becomes false, do that. So for that purpose, we use conditional statements in Java. Conditional statements have only two reasons. It can be either true or false and nothing else. The conditional statements have various types of statements in Java. The first one is if statement. It is a simplest form of conditional statement in Java. If we have only one condition and we want to execute a block of only one block in that for that condition, we use if condition. The syntax is if the condition becomes true, then execute the block under the if block. The second one is if else condition. In a case when we have two conditions, for that purpose we use if else condition. In that, if condition 1 becomes true, then block under if block will be executed, and if the condition 1 is false and second is true, the else block will be executed. The third one is if else if ladder. It means when we have more than two numbers of conditions, we use if else if ladder logic. In that, a number of conditions are written, and any one of a condition from that will be executed. The last one is if nested. Nested if means if you have an if condition inside another if condition, then we will use nested if block in Java. In the same way, there are switch case statements also. Switch case statements are also used to evaluate some conditions. If we have a number of cases and a number of execution blocks, we use switch case statements also. A keyword called break is also used with the switch case statements. When switch in the switch, if case 1 becomes true, the block under the case 1 will be executed. Otherwise, case 2 will be verified. In the same way, sequentially it goes till your number of cases. And break is used after every case. If break statement is executed, the control of a program will be ended at break and will go outside the switch block. If else conditions or conditional statements are the most important concepts in Java, because for every, or we can say 80 to 90% programs in Java, we are going to use if conditional statements, because in every code there has to be some conditions, and on the behalf of that conditions we will have to execute a statement depending upon the conditions. So thank you. This is all about if else conditions or conditional statements in Java.